Hello and welcome to my August review of my Barnsley career mode, first season being in the Premier League. Now I missed out recording on the first game, which was a 1-0 defeat away at Chelsea, a spirited performance ruined by some rubbish last minute defending, gifting him a goal, but nonetheless I was quite optimistic going into his second game, our first home game of the season up against Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur of course got Harry Kane very threatening. You can see from our line up there that Isaiah Brown's making his first appearance since rejoining on loan. I'll go through the squad at the end of the episode. It's not a very high rated squad, to be honest. Our highest rated player Rohan in 72 rated, but which is going to be a bit of a tough one in the Premier League to deal with. As you can see, looking at his Spurs team, some quality players in there: Christian Eriksen, Harry Kane of course, and the very quick DeAndre Yedlin at right back. We held our own very well until the stroke of half time, really, where Tottenham awarded a free kick for a Nightanger's foul on Christian Eriksen. Eriksen, as we know, is a set piece specialist, but he forced a good save from Davis, and it looked like we were going to get there, but no. Harry Kane just beat our defender to the ball, and you can see from the replay here it was Mason Holgate that just got beaten to it. Harry Kane showing more desire to get there. Adam Davis, you feel, could have done better with the first effort, but it's unfortunate that the ball had to go past him. But we spun well here in the 60th minute with a good save from Michel Vorm to now Josh McGuinness. Horahan with a corner, he's a corner kick specialist, and he sets up another goal. Lilian Nightanger scores our first goal back in the Premiership. I said back in the Premiership, Barnes haven't been in the Premiership since 1997, but that was such a great feeling to equalise against such a top quality team like Spurs are. See from the replay here, Kleinerbo's marker, it's a cracking header to get above Danny Rose, I think that is on the line. And that was how it finished, first point of the season. Barnsley holding Spurs to a 1-1 draw, cracking result, you've got to admit, and that really should stand us in good stead for the rest of the season. As you can see from the stats, we evened them out. Now, Brandon Barker, we really did lack depth in the whip in the right mid and left mid positions, so I went in for Brandon Barker, and we've got him in on a season-long loan. That's pretty much used up our budget now, but I feel he's a very quick winger who could bolster our squad very well. Now going to this game against Southampton, the final league game of the month. We could do with getting 3 points here, but of course it's going to be very difficult. Southampton have a very good side. Wanyama and Schneiderlin, it will be tough to stop in midfield, and J. Rodriguez, again another very good player, and there's quality all over the pitch for them. And to tell you the truth, as we see our lineup here, unchanged from the team that played against Tottenham, apart from James Bree replacing Mason Holgate, who I felt could have done more to stop Tottenham's goal. But to be fair, Southampton dominated the first half and deservedly took the lead on the 65th minute mark when Schneiderlin beat Tom Clark-Owens up and passed it across for substitute Dusan Tadic to slot past Adam Davis to put Southampton deservedly into the lead. To be fair, we didn't really compete with them in as much in the same way we'd compete them with the London sides Tottenham and Chelsea before them. And in the very last minute, Southampton got the icing on the cake really when Wanyama passed it to Davis, who headed it for Dusan Tadic again. He's not known for his heading, but it was a cracking header past Adam Davis to seal the 3 points for the Saints and leave us without a winning for our first 3 Premier League games. To be expected, I'll be honest, but hopefully we can pick up a win during September. As you can see, they dominated possession and the shots. We're going to be selling Brad Abbott though, and that'll give us a few extra bit of funds for contracts and stuff like that. Brad Abbott never really going to fit into our plans, 60 rated at 21 years old. And as you can see, Kilmarnock decided to pay the £170,000 that I asked for. And now we move on to our final game of the month, which is away at Charlton in the League Cup. As you can see there, Brad Abbott goes to Kilmarnock for £170,000. Just showing you, we're going to show you the goal. Well, I'll say, yeah, just one goal for this game. And that came to us in the 37th minute, when Digby passed it to McGuinness, and McGuinness used his pace, power, and strength to beat the defender, and then just poke the ball over the goalkeeper. Really, it was a weird kind of finish, but it worked well. And to tell you the truth, we were never really in trouble in this game against Championship opposition, which was good to see. And now this is a cracking run from substitute Marley Watkins. Beating John Cousins, who's not a slow coach at all. All ends up, and Cousins feels the only option is to pull him by the shirt, and that is a clear penalty. Now I say only goal of the game because despite bringing Conor Hurahan on towards the end of the game, our usual penalty specialist, he was denied by the goalkeeper with a stunning save. But it didn't really matter, we beat Charlton Athletic 1-0, a crucial win for us. And now we finish off the episode with a squad report. Adam Davis, 65 rated, no improvement yet this season, but some of the stats are slowly improving. That's good to see. James Bree, looking like he'll probably increase by 1 very soon. Unhappy if he's not getting enough games. Crane is up by 1, but some of his stats are going down as well as up, so... Nyatanga stays the same. Joseph Mills up by 1. Bit of a weird one that, but he's doing okay. Rohanins, I very like him and his stats are going up all the time. Josh Scowen, after going up so quickly, he's kind of stuttered at 67 rated. Lalkovic, about the same. Hurahan, what a quality player he is, and his stats are sort of stuck at the same now. Marley Watkins, yeah, he's like he's going to stay the same. Josh McGuinness, his stats are brilliant. I love him as a striker. He works so well with his pace and power. George Smith, thinking of selling him, stayed the same. Alfie Mawson, disappointed that he stayed the same, although he's very good when he plays. Digby, a bit too clunky for my liking. Just giving him more time to improve. Joe Rolls, no improvement. Sam Winall, struggling to find a place for him at the moment, no improvement. Jed Steer, yet to have a game, no improvement. Holgate though, very impressed by him. He's becoming the first choice right back. He just needs to be more alert in those situations. Hesketh, up by 1. Barker will be going up by 1 soon, I'm sure. And no improvement for Isaiah Brown as of yet. All those 3 players on loan. No improvement for Tom Clark. No surprise at age 28. That's the end of the episode.